mother also passed over to the side of life?
Yes, she
Because I get your mother here. I know you want to make contact with someone else, but I get your mother here. And I want to tell you that your mother's apologizing to you because your mother could not be as open or as emotional to you to tell you she loved you and what you needed. Would you understand that?
Oh, yes, thank you.
And I know that you've been worried about her, and I know there's a sister also in the spirit, so I think it's her sister that passed over. There's a sister that she's with, okay? And do you have a necklace of your mother's or some jewelry of hers as well?
Yes, she did.
You have it. Do you have it?
I have it.
Yeah, like, very good. And I know that you smell roses, so it's interesting, your name is Rosemary, but roses, I'm smelling roses. So when Mother comes to visit you, I'm smelling roses around the house.
Interesting.
Interesting. And I know that you'd be working with, I know you work around here, and I know that you'd hear something where you're sitting there behind you, and it's your mom. And I know just recently you either turned the calendar over or you did something with the calendar, she's showing me.
Oh.
Do you remember that this morning, doing something with the calendar? Or an appointment book or something?
I'll have to think about that.
So if you go to your,
I know,
okay.
yeah,
All right.
when they're on the spot. Well, let's get our next guest.
Okay, thank you, darling. And your mother loves you, so I got to leave you with that. And you are?
Phil.
Phil. Hi, Phil. And you want to contact the young man or a man that passed away?
Young man, yeah.
Okay, great. I also want to ask you that besides this young man, I feel there's several people over there. So I feel there would be, and again with you, grandmother and grandfather, by the way. And I want to ask you, who would ride a motorcycle or have to do with a motorcycle?
Not that I knew of.
No, you know of. Do you know anyone that would have wanted to buy a motorcycle just recently or thought about going dirt biking or something with a motorcycle?
Unfortunately, not.
Unfortunately. Okay, I want you to keep that. Now, the man that you wanted to contact, I know he took his life, correct?
Correct.
Correct. And I know his mother's still living down here, isn't that right?
Phoenix.
But she's still living on the earth,
Yes.
right? So I need for you to let her know, and I'm just very emotional here with him, that she wrote a letter to him, he's telling me. She wrote a letter to him. He's sorry he couldn't see, I get emotional here.
Oh.
He couldn't be here, and he's sorry that he left the way he did, and it was quick, but he thought about it before. So I know it was suicide, yeah. But I know he thought about it beforehand. I think there might have been some condition with a mental state, like bipolar, or something chemically not right with him. Do you
Most
understand?
likely, yeah.
You understand that?
Probably agree
So,
with that.
and he's there. And tell Mom she has his keys, or there's a key that she has of his.
Okay.
Would you pass a message?
All right.
All right,
Thank
let's
you.
get our last guest, Liz, in here.
It's like express.